This video is going to look at the psychological explanation of depression. Now, on your specification, you've got to know about negative schemas and attributions and how these lead to depression. The first thing we're going to look at is faulty thinking. So someone with depression will always see the world as their cup being half empty rather than half full. And also, they end up paying attention to the negatives and avoiding the positives of any situation. Now, negative schemas, as we've learned before, schemas are blocks of knowledge which develop in response to our experience of the world. They're those packet of information we have. And someone with depression will interpret information about themselves in a negative way. One way they may do this is something called the negative triad. So this is where they have negative views about themselves, but I'm stupid. Negative views about the world is unfair. And negative views about the future, I'm going to be alone forever. Attributions, on the other hand, are the way we explain our behavior or situations. If we do something, we always attribute it to something. You can see a few examples here on the right-hand side. It might be something happened because of luck or because you weren't motivated or the task was too difficult. And attributions can be internal, external, and stable or unstable. So internal attributions are caused by factors such as personality or ability, things inside you. External factors are down to things such as the weather or the economy, things you don't necessarily have control over. Stable factors are things that don't change, so your gender, for example. And unstable factors are things that are temporary, things you know you can change. Tiredness, your effort levels. Now, people who are more likely to be depressed are likely to attribute things to internal and stable factors. There might be internal factors such as I'm stupid, it's my fault, or stable factors that people will never ever like me again. And people who attribute their behaviors or actions and thoughts to things that are external or unstable are more or less likely to be depressed because they see things as beyond their control and temporary, and they will change at some point. And this role of nurture that you need to understand. All this means is that negative attributions and negative self schemas are something that we learn.